Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Study Crypto with all of your latest crypto news. Today we are discussing Terra Luna Classic. That's right, we have been seeing a crazy pump in the last 24 hours and there's been a lot of hype behind this project, and honestly over the past couple weeks there has been a lot going on behind the scenes. If you follow this channel, you have been caught up to date on everything going on with the Terra Labs, the proposals, the burns, and as we can see right now, this is up over 60%. That's right, 60% in the last 24 hours. Let's look at the chart for the last 7 days, and this is looking nice and juicy. Now we are also seeing a lot of volume. My speculation as to why the price is pumping is a various amount of reasons, which we will go into right now. The price point, like I've stated before many times, if you watch this channel, this is a great price point. Yes, this is a huge gamble, but it is worth a gamble. So for that reason, I can see a lot of whales aping into this because it is such a low price point that it can actually pay out a lot in the future. Reason number two, this has a great community behind it, especially with the whole Terra Labs and everything they've been doing. Like I've stated, kwon is no longer a factor in Terra Luna Classic. The factor of this project is the community as a whole. This community over the past couple weeks has grown and has pretty much brought faith back to a lot of the investors, especially with all of the burn proposals that have passed and also the implementation, which leads me to my reason number three, all of the burn proposals. Yes, there are a lot of burns that have been happening actively, and as we can see right now, the price has been pumping. Now, one thing I do want everybody to know is to please be careful, because remember, of course, we also have to align ourselves with the overall crypto market as a whole. Crypto market right now has obviously been trading at a nice little sideways over the past week. But prior to that, we did see a huge drop all the way 60 to 80%. But it is cool and interesting to see how Terra Luna Classic has been trading up and pretty much just ignore the market. But overall, I do think the market does dictate a lot of these altcoins and also a lot of these blue chip coins right now. And we are just obviously in volatile waters right now. So that is something that we have to also keep in mind and bear. Now, let's go over to Luna burner rarity. And as you can see, this is the amount right now that has been burned. But if you check out this website, it shows you all of the live burns, and there are constantly burns happening over and over and over and over. This is one of the reasons why I think this price has also been pumping. There also have been a lot of proposals that not only have they been passed, but they are in the testnet phase where they are also being tested. I went over many of them in my previous videos, but just to give you a quick little update right here, we have the proposal 4080, 3568, and 4095, which are passed. The 1.2% burn on all transactions, the re-enabling of staking, which of course only helps this project, and the distribution of 50% transaction fees to the community pool, and increase of validators rewards as well. So Terra Luna Classic has been pumping. Now Terra 2.0 did have a little uptrend as well, but not as much. And the reason why I think so is because, again, a lot of people have lost faith in kwon. I myself have lost faith in kwon. There's just so much that has been around him with all the negativity, all of the SEC investigations, all of the news that we constantly see coming up, that one honestly is more of his project. Terra Luna Classic, this is the community project, which is a great thing because we see the price pumping. And like I stated before, they have a community known as Terra Labs. If you go on that community is super transparent. They're always talking about how they will improve the project. So it's curious to see how much more this is going to go up, all the way up to 1 penny or $1, like many other individuals suggest, will take a really long time. But I mean, just up 60% right now is a great start, and hopefully it just keeps going up and up. Normally, whenever we see a huge uptrend, obviously then we see a downtrend, but I'm curious to see how this is going to go. But just look at the 7-day chart. Let's look at 24 hours. I mean, insane. Really can't say anything else. And the volume has massively increased. So I'm curious to see where we are going to go from here. As soon as new announcements pop up, as soon as new proposals pop up, I will make sure to update you guys. This is Study Crypto. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.